Okay.
Ma.
Yeah, it works.
Pop.
Yeah.
Po.
Papu.
Oh, my mount.
Are you a cat?
I'm dead now. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you were in bed until 2.
Guys, I didn't get out of bed until 2 in the afternoon.
Do you feel good about that?
I don't feel bad.
No, I think it was a good thing. I'm not even giving you shit. I think it was good. I'm glad you stayed in bed all day.
Oh my god, I was so tired. I don't know if anyone saw the not drunk tweet from last night. That Booster promptly deleted.
Promptly deleted. I was like, oh, this is really cute. Actually, I'm going to delete this because you really shouldn't be posting that kind of stuff on the Twitter.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad at all. It was
bad.
just like, what?
I mean, that's why drunk tweets, quote unquote, whatever.
Yeah.
Are funny or great.
I mean, they are funny, and it was cute, and it was very adorable.
No, I got like I didn't take any more than like what I normally take, right? As far as like edibles go.
Yeah.
Like they're only like 10 milligram gummies that I take.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I guess it's been a hot second since I had one.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, it's been like 2-3 weeks.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, it hit me like a truck, and I was super high.
She was fucking ripped.
And no, I was like, the tweet I made was like, has anyone ever been so high? They started crying because of how much they love someone.
This fucking girl. She was
So
being
that's what
super
happened.
adorable. It was
That's
ridiculous.
what happened. Yeah.
Like, she just fucking, okay, like last night, she just fucking started crying and holding on to me. It was like, I don't deserve you. I'm like, oh, okay, bitch.
Oh yeah. It wasn't even crying. I was like sobbing.
Yeah, no, it was like pathetic emo girl crying. It was cute. It was
great.
adorable,
It was
perchance. Can't believe you
and
did
then I
that.
didn't get up until 2.
Well, I don't know why you stayed in bed all day.
Cause I kept like falling in and out of sleep, and then so I was just like, I'm comfy. I'm doing great in bed. I'm just gonna stay here. And then I thought I was gonna stay in bed all day actually, but after like 2, I was just like, oh, I think my body is ready to get out of bed and keep moving.
And then you played Baldur's Gate in your chair for the remainder of the day.
It wasn't even. It was for like not even 2 hours. I was able to play.
Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. It was good. Stockholm? Nah, it's not Stockholm. It stopped being Stockholm ages ago. Now it's just some weird like codependency bullshit. I don't know. Sure, why not? Anyway, today is Warhammer Day, and people have been excited. I'm sorry that we didn't do this last week on Sunday. I wanted to play Palworld, and Ellie didn't fucking put it anywhere. I don't know why she didn't, but how you more or less forced me to take the day off and not stream.
I didn't think it needed to be explaining. I was just like, we're just gonna postpone it. I mean, there's still gonna be a stream.
I guess. Anyway, Ellie thought I was a wee bit overworked and said, nope, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter and you're gonna relax and do the Palworlds. And so I Palworlded so hard. It was good times, good fun. I'm tired.
Symbiosis, more like symbiosis.
That was
actually really good.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was actually very, like, I saw that and I was like, wait, what? What's the difference? And I was like, big brain.
Oh, I thought you came up with symbiosis.
No, that's Mass. Mass was being witty.
Did you pal the world until you couldn't pal anymore? No. I am making a video. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna make some really fucking... I'm gonna be that type of person, huh?
What?
I'm gonna make a 5 tips to make your world in your building in Palworld better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're fucking might as well be the game journalists we're pretending to be.
How
I
many times
guess.
do I have to tell you not to put a quote or not to put a fucking?
How many times do I have to tell you?
You know, putting links in presses.
No, it's fine. I just follow the guide.
Okay, the guide only helps when you have whatever. Listen to me.
Why do you always have to say that? Like, that's like your catchphrase.
Yeah, because you don't.
No, but I do.
Oh,
no, but I do, bitch. No, but I listen to you all the time.
Then you want to links.
Okay, in tweets. Is it time for us to learn about the man who does so much for us? Yes, it is.
Praise the sun or Jesus or something. Because Space Jesus.
For the Emperor is what you're. Did you say
Okay.
praise the sun?
I know that's from Exels. That was on purpose.
How the what? I feel like it wasn't,
purpose.
but then you just rolled with it.
That was on purpose.
Okay.
I know that much.
Yeah, I'd hope so. I'd still don't know why you haven't even tried that game.
Google Center caught my slang using usage of what?
Oh, yeah. Well, do you know about the game in Brazil? Do you know about Palworld in Brazil?
Should I?
No, like, do you know the situation about Brazil and Palworld? Pal sounds very similar to dick in Portuguese. So everyone is making a lot of jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, God, it's really funny. And
That's
like,
funny.
apparently the game is coming under fire because of the fact that...
That's so stupid.
Why is it stupid?
It's just like a language thing.
Well,
Get
right.
over it.
Sure,
Get
but they
over
should.
it.
But some people are thinking it may have been somewhat intentional.
I mean, after a while, probably.
Well,
yes,
because they
but-
were like, because people kept changing things, right? Like, like they translated majority of the game, but they left pallid, and you got pal fluids.
Mm.
And,
I mean, yes, that was on purpose.
yeah, it wasn't intentional. Oh, that makes sense then. Machine translated. I don't know. Is the world of machine translated video games going to be good? Is it going to be bad? It
I would probably unironically make your channel out if you did tips and guides for internally this hot game.
I thought about it, but
it only helps if you do it on a regular basis.
not even.
You'll get lots of views, but not subscribers are like something else. So.
Yeah, like that would that bring the people we want? Because I'll tell you what else blew up our fucking channel. Fucking that Pomu vid.
Yeah.
No. Pomni.
Where?
Frank, you'd be anyway. Yeah, I thought about doing it. I might do one because my builds in Palworld are fucking phenomenal, and people don't do the shit that I've come up with. I've looked. I'm very proud of my Palworld. Yeah. Okay, Ellie, you talk now because I've been talking all day, and you've been asleep all day.
It's true. Brazil and I assume that says Japan. The stupid heart's hiding it. Have pretty close relations. I wouldn't be surprised. AP, yeah.
Yeah, look at you being able to understand small things.
Mr. become the Pal Master he hopes to be one day.
Dude, Palworld is great. Palworld is the best game in the world. Palworld forever. 8,000 years of Palworld.
Anyway, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hello, everyone. I am tired.
Why are you so tired?
No.
It's very strange.
Work. Probably work.
Huh?
Work.
You think work's the reason?
Part of it. I'm also just mentally checked out of everything, so.
He was gonna probably play Baldur's Gate if we weren't streaming today. It was good, right? Okay.
What?
I'm trying to. So, fun fact: I can't speak English today. The things I've been saying to people all day is just not even human language. I don't know what's going on with me today. Like, my brain is dead. Like, I'm dying inside.
Wait, what happened to the bar?
What happened to what bar? It's on your computer, nerd.
Oh, why didn't you put it?
I can do it. It'll take me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, well, you keep talking.
How about the NFT grift on Twitter? Well, that'll be in the.
Oh, will it?
I thought we were doing something.
I was going to do a small video update about everything about Palworld, but as I did it, I'll tell you the dream I had.
The dream.
I had a dream, right? Like a micro nap after, and during that micro nap, I had a dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Mr. Beast came to me. I'm not joking. I actually had a dream about Mr. Beast. It was really fucking weird. And he's like, "Hey, brother, you're gonna need to make that NFT story like soon." And then he like detailed what the thumbnail should say and how it looked and what the thumbnail should be. So I sit down to write it, and I'm like, "Why isn't this just a short? Why isn't this just a short? I don't understand." But like, I don't know. I don't think I like what more could I be? What more could be said? Anyway, so someone on Twitter spent $1,000 to pretend to be Palworld so they could convince people to use NFTs. And maybe Microsoft is gonna help Palworld develop the game. The story ends. I don't know, dude. That kind of shit's hard to do. I'm not Mr. Beast, you see. I don't have the money to just throw it around.
What? Wait, what?
No, don't worry about it. I told you, I'm not speaking English. I'm speaking gibberish at best. You're gonna have to...
you're speaking English. You're just not...
Gibberish at best. See? Yeah. Anyway, so whilst I try to get this going, Microsoft just wants to save face after the Palworld devs complained how hard it was to update. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
I feel like that's most consoles though, ever. There's lots of steps, yeah. Getting stuff updated on consoles is a lot harder than like Steam or something. PC is the preferred platform. What are you talking about? Everyone knows. Everyone should know. Yeah, the Xbox Game Pass version like 7 patches behind. Nice. Oh, Xbox.
No Xbox.
Oh, Microsoft.
I don't even know if it is Microsoft that's the issue.
I mean, they own Xbox.
You know, that's a very fair point.
Yeah. Anyway, we will be doing the 40K'ing today. Tell me about the Grand Emperor.
The Grand
God,
Emperor.
Space Jesus, I guess.
What do you remember?
Humans. Space Jesus, armor that you can't take. They're like turtles.
Kind of. I mean, they can take off some of it. But...
Some people can take off some armor, but otherwise they're just space human turtles.
That's also, I mean... whew, that's not, I mean, you're not far off, but you're not on it as well. I don't know. All right, their goal is back.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so we have a couple of things today. We're going to have Code Skull Editor man guy bro dude. He's going to be in the stream with us today. He's going to help us walk through the Imperium. We kind of have a small goal in mind. Like we have a small syllabus. Big word. We have a small syllabus in mind, but not much. Mostly we're going to go over who the Emperor was, what brought the Emperor to becoming the Emperor of Mankind, and then some Space Marine factions, and then we'll just leave it up to you to whatever the fuck else. How here are you?
I mean, I'm here.
You're here. Okay.
Will I retain everything from here? We'll see.
Boy, I fucking hope so.
So the Emperor is something called a perpetual. Basically, he's immortal and respawns if he dies. Okay.
Well, then why doesn't he die? I know the answer.
He's immortal.
No. He's stuck on the golden throne, remember? We're also going to be going over psychers and stuff like that. I'm sure you can figure out what a psycher is for the next.
People who use psychic abilities.
You nailed it.
Wow.
It's almost like the name is obvious or something. Okay, so we have a small video because we found a small video. It's about 4 minutes long. I'm going to get it set up in the other screen here. And it basically just goes over the usual shit. Hold on. I have to change things and stuff. God, I'm so excited. So excited for life.
Someone asked in the comments a while ago in the schedule comment, who's your favorite Primarch booster?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who Primarchs are. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, people seem to think that I know a lot about it. I don't. I am a secondary when it comes to Warhammer because I like the games a lot. So everything I get from the games. So I'm not a big Warhammer fan because I don't read. Because reading is for losers. Could you imagine reading?
I know, right? Who would think about reading in this day and age? A lot of people, actually.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was reading.
You know what's weird? I know a lot of No, maybe it's not weird. I don't know.
What were you
I
gonna
was gonna say I know a lot of women who still like to read. Not
Why
so
is
much
that?
a lot
Why
of.
was that gonna even remotely be weird?
Well, I don't know. Not weird, but like it's just a weird observation, I guess.
That people like to read?
No. That I know more women who like to read than like men.
Oh, that
I
makes
think
sense.
that's just a thing in general, but like I wonder why.
Imagine not spending thousands of dollars on miniature goals so you can pretty up. Can you even call yourself a man? Yes. I can. Yeah. No. Though Ellie, I guess, would probably do that too, huh?
What?
Buy dolls that you could dress up and pretty up.
I mean, if we had the... I don't know, actually. Maybe back in the day, maybe like 10 years ago. Now,
you
I
like
don't
the
know.
Palworld dolls.
I do, but it's also just like...
What would you do with
Not
them?
now.
What? Why? Because you don't want to stare at them?
No, they just like... I've been kind of just like on this, like... Yeah, I want nice things, but also I'm just like, I don't need to overconsume.
Oh god, she's becoming an adult.
I know. Well, just... Okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
Especially in like weeb culture.
Yeah.
It's just like you must buy all the anime merch and like support the anime industry.
Yeah.
But it's just like the majority of anime merch is so cheap, and it's just like they just sit there.
Yeah.
They're just useless. They just sit there,
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
you cover up your walls, all your shelves and everything, and they just sit there. They just collect dust, and then you don't have the energy to expend to dust everything.
Well,
regularly to where they don't just have cobwebs and shit, right? So it's just like, yeah, I'm over that life.
Okay. I mean, all right. But then you went and you bought a Maria.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first figure I've bought in forever. And I still don't have nearly as much as I used to.
That is true. You don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have gotten a statue instead, if that were the case, but...
Wait, what?
I would have gotten the statue instead, but they didn't remake that. They just made the Figma, yeah.
Oh, okay. I also would get figurines over statues. Anyway, let's go. We've done it. I moved us over to the screen now. Okay, so
for anyone new, by the way, I mean, you should have mentioned this when you just said a random bar.
Oh my god, I kind of figured. I forgot. I kind of expected that you were gonna do it. To be honest.
Oh no, you kept talking.
Well, I'm sorry. How dare I speak? Okay, I will quiet myself for you, my liege.
Thanks.
Anyway.
This is why I like Holston, okay? Why I'm a Holston
Oh,
sim?
for fuck's sake! Shut up about
nice.
Holston!
Because he's nice,
Nope.
and he calls you my heart. I'm a Holston simp. Although if someone made fan art of me with like a stereo on, I think we would look very nice together.
No, I mean, yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we totally would. Necromancer and the vampire.
Shut up.
That'd be hot. Anyway. Oh yeah, for anyone new who hasn't joined us previously or whatever, hasn't seen the video, trying to raise funds for a New Life 2D. I'll still be using this 3D one, but I also want a nice 2D model as well. So funds to help. That's the goal. 2,500. Donate to the coffee page linked below if you want to help.
Thank you, please.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's do this thing. There you go. Hey, look at us. We're down here now. There we go. Where am I? Where am I in concert? Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to watch this video. It should give us a brief overview. Hello? Nani? Oh, why the fuck?
Is this a brief history of the what?
Of
the Imperiums? Or just God Emperor of mankind?
Well, the Imperium in general.
Okay.
The Imperium in general. That is, of course, if this will indeed work. Which, never happens. Oh, there we go. I got it to work. Hey, look at me.
Brief history of Warhammer 40k lore. 6 hours long. I believe it, I guess.
No, it's 3 minutes.
Is it... What's more extensive lore-wise? 40k or D&D?
40k.
Why?
What?
I guess it spans 40,000 years.
Because 40k has consistent lore across everything. D&D is a bunch of people jerking each other off.
Fair enough.
You've got your gods in D&D, and that's about it. You got your gods and like some basic campaigns that were like popular for their times, but like Strahd, like the Curse of Strahd, which is a D&D campaign.
Okay, fair enough. Reef and 40k are incompatible terms.
Yeah, I mean they are. Yeah, like everyone changes the lore for 40 or for D&D all the time.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
40 you create retcons a lot. Oh, is that true? I mean, again, I'm a secondary. I'm a filthy secondary.
I feel like anything Western lore-wise gets retconned.
Lord of the Rings hasn't. Lord of the Rings is a fucking Bible, though, so it's like whatever.
What's more expensive, Tolkien lore or 40k lore?
Oh God, I don't even know, dude. There's fucking books upon books about side characters as sons. It's ridiculous. I don't like Lord of the Rings for how lore heavy it is. Found out Stephen Colbert is a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
He made a cameo in the Hobbit movies.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he's a huge fan.
I did not know.
I knew that years ago.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Dude's been real. Has Tolkien been real quiet recently? You know what? Sus a little bit. Okay, all right, let's do this thing. I said, let's do this thing. Is there sound?
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor of Mankind has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of 1,000,000 worlds.
That's 1,000,000
by the
worlds.
might of
That's
his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly.
What makes that? Why is that funny?
Dark age
he
of
just looks
technology.
so dead inside.
He is.
He is the carrion lord of the vast
Literally
Imperium
dead.
of Man,
Exactly.
Ish.
for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, so that he may never truly die.
Emps looks dead inside, right?
Yet even in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance.
God, I love
Mighty
this shit.
battle fleets cross the demon-infested miasma of the warp, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomicon, the
What?
psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will.
It hasn't been the same for the Golden After us to
Vast
Stacy.
armies give battle in his name on uncounted worlds. Greatest among his soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines,
We're gonna go over a lot of these.
bioengineered super warriors.
Why does he say it so
Their
poshly?
comrades in arms
He's a
are
posh British
legion.
man.
Oh yeah, fair.
The Imperial Guard and
Talk about them too.
planetary
Imperial
defense
Guard was the
forces,
best.
the ever-vigilant Inquisition,
We
and
can't
the tech
talk about
priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, to name only a few.
Oh, John, thank you for the dono. Thank you.
But for all
Appreciate
their
it.
multitudes, they are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat to humanity from aliens, heretics. For all their
Cat,
multitudes,
I will
they
fucking-
are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat to humanity.
She just
from
wants to learn about the God
aliens,
Emperor.
heretics,
Yeah, okay.
mutants,
I muted my
and
mic as I
far,
yelled at the cat.
far worse.
Chaos Cat. Yeah. Oh,
To
hey,
be a
let's
man
Flynn
in
Nash for
such
their 8
times
nipples.
is to be one amongst untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable.
Wow, it really is just.
These are the tales of those times.
Oh, man.
Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the
Passing
promise
along.
of progress and understanding, for in the grim, dark future, there is only
They
war.
actually use the term.
There is no
Grimdark.
peace amongst the stars. Only an eternity of carnage and slaughter,
Wow.
and the laughter
It's a really cheery
of
universe to see.
thirsting
Oh, yeah.
gods.
Okay.
I mean, 40,000 years of war sounds very tree.
Yeah, no, totally. People have a ball. You know what? The orcs have a ball. Just always.
Yeah.
Always. All right, let's. Do you want to sit here, or do you want to go back to the main screen and talk, and only use this place for when we got vids?
I don't care either way.
Okay, whatever. We're doing this because oh god, okay, I fell away. Anyway, so that is the introduction. Everything sucks. Humans are things in the world. There are very many different chapters, I guess. Military branches, I guess, is one way to think of it.
There you go.
Which we're gonna go. Do you? How do I word this?
I need my chat back.
I know you need chat back. We're gonna bring chat back for you, okay? Chat's gonna come back because I know you missed them. Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, it's there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, rad. Okay, cool. Anyway, so we're gonna bring Code in. He's gonna help us with stuff and things. But where is? I have a little bit of a pamphlet here. Just a little bit. I wrote stuff down.
I feel like I'm in school again.
Yeah, you should be.
my.
God, I really considered making this like a proper lesson where you had to answer, like raise your hand and answer. But then I'd be like, dude, you checked out so bad. You just like anyway. So I'm gonna go do drugs. Bye, teach. And then I decided, yeah, let's just not do a lecture on this. Let's just do what we can.
And to think none of this would have happened if Largor wasn't whining it.
I don't even know who Lorgor is, but yeah, exactly right. Okay, so we're gonna try this. The
Scandalous.
the
Hot. More
yeah.
like hot.
Did you say it was hot? Skipping school and getting high is hot?
No. Oh, Grandpa! Thank you for the donation.
Oh God, that's 9%.
Oh my God! Thank you,
jumped.
Grandpa.
You guys are grand.
The grandpa I never had.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Oh my grand. No,
Don't.
I mean, he just died because he was old.
So morbid.
It's not morbid. It's just old age.
It's okay. My grandpa's dead.
I mean, I met him like over 2 summers. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're so fucking. I love
Everyone has that fetish though. It's very.
Wait,
normal.
what fetish?
The teacher-student thing. Everyone who says
No.
they've never thought of that it's a lie. You're lying. You're
No,
lying.
okay.
Everyone's lying.
Well, I actually haven't.
If you had a hot teacher though.
Probably, but at that point, it's not even like a fetish. It's just, oh, hey, hot girl.
Hot teacher, yeah.
Yeah. It's not the fact that they are the teacher. It's just, oh, hot girl.
I mean,
and he holds a goal. I never had it. Yeah, see, all my teachers were old or
fair
men.
enough. I mean, fair.
So,
I've
actually,
not really
that's
had
a lie.
not really had any hot teachers either.
You
But
would have found my creative
but-
writing teacher hot as shit.
wasn't he like the surfer-looking dude or
He was
something?
he was a Hispanic surfer-looking guy.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Let's call our friends in.
Back to 40K.
Back to 40K.
Uh,
Before we drown in 40Ks of fluid. No.
I'm not the only English teachers that are hot.
I don't.
I had a biology teacher who was fairly young. She just like graduated pretty recently when I had her.
Oh.
Yeah, so she was still pretty young. Some of the guys in class thought she was okay.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of hot. My friend thought she was hot.
No, that means.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's not saying a lot, but.
You're amazing. Hey, Code.
Hello.
Hello, I am Madriel Code, and I also don't have any grandpas anymore.
Hey.
Hey, Grandpa
We can bond
buddies.
over that.
Oh my God. You guys
Well, I never met any of mine, so.
Oh,
I
there
don't
you
even know
go.
if I had. All right.
You know.
No, are any of them? I don't know. What the fuck is this?
I mean,
Okay.
you at least recently had one. The drunk one.
Oh yeah, I have a drunk doctor.
And
Yeah,
then
that's right.
and the one that died during the COVID.
I had a grandpa that died during COVID.
Yeah. the one that adopted.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot he died.
Yeah. yeah,
Anyway, yeah, that's fine. Hey, what's up, Code? How you doing?
yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not sorry. I feel like we both should have expected this by now. But hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Yo.
So like we talked a little bit about this before we jumped on stream, Ellie. So like, we're gonna. I don't even fucking. Now that we've started, I don't even know how to start this shit.
It's already derailed. Yay!
Here, I'll help. This is our editor.
Oh, okay.
He goes by several names.
He does.
But this is our editor who's into 40k.
That's putting it mildly, but yes.
Oh, I mean, there you go. That's who he is, and he's gonna help us. He's gonna teach us the ways of the Imperium and Space God Jesus.
He's not Space God Jesus. Why do you think he's Space God Jesus?
Isn't Space God Jesus? Isn't that kind of redundant?
A little bit. It's
I am a deity of a god.
I mean, okay, but there are. I mean, truly, there are. What the fuck is Cthulhu?
Eldritch.
Calamari.
No. Yeah. No, you stupid.
Spicy calamari.
No, he's not spicy calamari. He's
not for this program. That's a bit too spicy.
And stop it! Don't. No. Oh God, I can see where that's going real fast. Anyway. All right. So he. I don't want to talk about his cat. Why did that just immediately jump in my brain?
Why did you say scat?
No, I said I don't want to think about his cat right now.
Oh, God, I heard I missed a syllable.
And I'm just like, okay. All right. Anyway, so let us, where do we start? Where do we start, dude? Where do we start with this? I know I had laid out an entire plan. We're going to go Emperor, Space Marines, the Horus Heresy. I don't even know where to begin now, because that video covered a lot.
That is a lot, and let's start with a simple question.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about the Emperor?
Let's start in the very beginning. How did he become the God Emperor?
Oh, okay, that is a good question, actually. Code, this is all you.
I am glad I wrote that. I told you what I wrote, and I'm glad I wrote it.
Yeah, he sat down and wrote, like,
a syllabus?
a bit of an essay on what this is. Okay, so check this out.
So, there is actively no concrete, there's no concrete, answer for how the Emperor came into being. The most subscribed theory, which is kind of a fan theory, is that at a time when humanity was a bit more organized than cavemen.
Oni, thank you for the membership.
Thank you, Oni.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
And settling amongst tribes, humanity began to become more aware of of the nature of the universe and started to follow these powerful beings known as shamans. You can think of the stereotypical shaman, and it's kind of close. Okay. However, they began to notice that the affairs of the universe and the planes beyond, ethereal and physical, were going awry. So they concocted a plan.
Is this the warp or before the warp?
The warp is way before humanity ever gets on its legs.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll shut up.
That's the war in heaven, and that's millennia before.
Oh,
we're not getting into that.
Are you fucking kidding? Why is it span so far? It's like it's a fucking it's a galactic.
It's like it's called 40k or something. Like
yeah, that's true.
It's 40k, but that's using Gregorian. That's using our modern calendar years. There's stuff that's before year 0.
Oh my god.
And
Yep. All right, it's like Ace Combat, where the plot of that game literally starts at the birth of the universe. It's that kind of silliness. Anyway,
so it's nothing related to our universe, completely separate. Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, that helps.
So the shamans all gathered together. I'm simplifying a lot. The shamans all gathered together.
Amen.
Shaman. Damn it.
Perhaps necklaces are millions of years old.
You said shaman. It was funny. Continue.
So, anybody that doesn't like death better cover their ears for the next 5 seconds, because the whole group of shamans got together, basically decided to delete themselves and combined all their souls into one. And that soul entered Momperor.
God, did you just call it Momperor as in the Emperor's mom?
Yes.
Immaculate Conception, really? So it really.
It's not Immaculate Conception. It's basically he overrode some pregnant woman's kid's soul.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Did someone say Star Child? I didn't, but you're on the right track.
God, it really
don't ask. We're not getting into that.
Yeah, we're not getting into Star Child.
Okay, she birthed the future God Emperor.
Yes, and basically, he was a apex human being before he even knew what he was. At some point, if somebody knows what series I'm quoting here, you could follow along. Basically, the souls of his past. God, how the hell would I phrase this?
The sum of his parts.
His soul donators.
His Horcruxes.
For God's sake.
The Soul Donation Society impressed upon him the truth of him and unlocked basically his potential. And
like
at that point, he just basically hid from humanity, stayed in the shadows.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Avatar.
Like the Avatar.
And by the 15th millennium, humanity expanded into the galaxy, everywhere, like rabbits.
That's gross.
Both metaphorically and quite literally.
Oh, gross. Wait,
they were everywhere.
Hold on. Shush. Wait.
And then they decided, you know what?
Can you not hear us?
We're a hugely advanced civilization. By this point in the 15th millennium, humanity is the most technologically advanced race around. Not the most that ever existed, just around.
Hey, Code.
Yes.
Okay. You couldn't hear me for a second. We were talking, and we kept saying stuff like the Avatar, and you couldn't hear us.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's the microphone broke on my end. Can you hear Ellie?
Hello.
Yep, I can hear you.
Anyway, so basically he's like the Avatar, is what we were saying.
Sure. He can't airbend, earthbend. But he can psychic bend your mind, though.
Right?
Quite easily. If you're just in his immediate presence, you think of him in a better light.
Oh, wait, what?
Dude, he's psychic.
Oh!
Psychic charisma.
Okay. And then alright. So continue, as you were saying, sorry.
Then they prospered for 10,000 years before the Robot War and the birth of Slanesh ruined everything.
Wait, Robot War?
Yeah. I'm getting into that, Franku. So humanity was really advanced and decided, you know what? We could be more advanced. We're gonna eliminate human labor.
No,
with the genius of it. Huh?
The fucking Matrix?
No.
Oh, okay.
Over the course of 10 millennia, now I can actually read what I wrote. Over the course of 10 millennia, their technological development increased to the point where even human labor was effectively extinct, and their fall begins with the creation of the Men of Iron, artificial constructs with incredible intelligence, and their inevitable betrayal of their former masters.
What? Why do robots always just fucking hurt people?
So Nier. Robot War.
I don't know if Nier is exactly correct, but
Nier, iRobot.
Fuck, I guess it is like Nier.
The Geth.
What the fuck's the Geth?
It's effectively the Geth from Mass Effect. I almost got mad, but you probably haven't played it.
No, I haven't played it. Space Django Unchained, is that... I don't think that's correct.
No, I don't get the analogy. Anyway. This cybernetic revolt... The cybernetic revolt is what they call the men when the Men of Iron revolted, and it was a war that forever scarred humanity. The weapons developed by either side were of a scale and devastation that makes a nuke equal to a firecracker.
What the fuck? How the fuck? Well, I guess they have got the exterminatus beam.
Doesn't answer my question how the God Emperor came to be.
Oh, okay.
I got one sentence to say, and then I'll get to that point. One such creation could lift entire planets during this war.
Wait, lift?
Excuse me, did I say planets? I meant continents.
Oh, okay. Like, just this,
So wait, the Men of Iron, are they robots?
Yeah.
Why are they called Men of Iron when they're not men?
They're men made of iron.
It's future humanity.
Are they androids then, or robots?
Well, I'm sorry, what the fuck's the difference?
Like
We're not talking anime waifu girls.
Robots are literally. So my definition,
Terminator.
robots are literally just all mechanical. Androids have like some human parts and like some humanity maybe.
Cyborg.
Or an android.
An android and a
cyborg. Okay, I know the classifications. Robots is anything mechanical that has locomotion, basically, or has a specific purpose. Androids are robots made in a human form. Cyborgs are humans with augmented cybernetics.
Okay then, okay.
Oh, I don't know how you didn't know that.
I thought androids, whatever, okay.
Androids are, like, you would fist an android, you don't fist a robot, and you would be relatively
You don't
normal.
fist android girls, Booster.
Sorry. I'm just in time. Hey, what's up, Mort? Androids are full machine with just the appearance. Yeah.
Okay. So,
anyway.
the war was devastating, but actually very short in the grand scheme of 40K.
So
what we're
2 years or 2,000 years?
It's the time scale of something being short is like not a few years. It's like double-digit years being the minimum usually.
Oh, okay. Fair.
But anyway, so humanity's on the back foot at this point in its future civilization, and then I'm gonna bring in another race briefly because this is important. The Eldari, space elves, very hedonistic people. And this is a fun phrase to use, kids. Don't use it around your parents. They were so decadent in their lifestyle and chasing new highs, they literally murder-fucked a chaos god into reality.
Slanesh?
Yes, you are correct.
Slanesh.
Okay.
She's actually.
And her birth caused warp storms to appear throughout the galaxy, isolating humanity. And Earth became not but a blasted desert, with just a bunch of barbarian tribes fighting for territory. And this is when the Emperor shows up for the first time, like 2 people.
No, wait, hold on. Before we go any further, this is he's already been born.
He's already been born, yes, but nobody knew him as the Emperor.
Okay.
Until
he
this
was
point.
hiding, remember?
Yeah, I guess he was like Jesus hiding out before his assassination mission.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn it, you got ideas in my head now. Jesus, secret agent.
Shut up.
So
keep going.
1-2 skip a few battles. The Emperor unites humanity on Earth. And is starting to, and this is where events start kicking off forward with a whole bunch of characters being born or created.
Right.
Created specifically the Primarchs, and then later the Space Marines. The Primarchs are his genetically engineered sons.
Wait.
Was that before or after he became God Emperor?
I presume he became Emperor of humanity. When he united Earth. Just Earth. Just the
Correct.
Earth.
Now note, he was never called the God Emperor.
Okay.
Well, God Emperor is after he was interred on the Golden Throne.
Oh, okay. So after he became immortal, quote unquote.
Well, after he became.
Yeah, vegetable.
He was just the Emperor of mankind at this time. And in fact, if you called him a god, he would take massive issue with it. And there's precedence for this, because he got really pissed off at one of his sons for calling him a god. And, well, that's... Whoever mentioned that, I think it was Franco, that's one of the names he mentioned, Lorgar. We're not going to probably get into him today.
Yeah.
So... He engineered his sons, the Primarchs, and
there's like 20 of them or something. I
believe so. Yes, I always forget the number. In fact, I forget it because 2 of them were SCP'd, redacted.
What does that mean?
We don't know any information about 2 of these.
Wait, what? You don't know what?
There's no information on 2 Primarchs. They were redacted.
Oh, why? Why would they do that? You know what? I don't even want to know.
We don't even know. Don't ask, don't tell. Wrong phrasing. I don't know. We actively don't know why. It's probably Games Workshop trying to make some cheap mystique. Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
20, but
So
only
the
18. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
20 but 18.
Sure.
That sounds like a bad MTV show.
It really does.
Okay. No.
20
I
on
almost
the
went on a
inside, 18
tangent.
on the
We're not
outside.
doing that. So the Chaos Gods. Now there's multiple theories as to why they did this, but who cares? What they did is they took all of the Primarchs as infants and whisked them away and planted them across the entire galaxy.
Okay.
It was
There's
the
no
Emperor's
reason for
plan. Sorry?
I was telling Ellie, there's not really a reason for it. They just did it.
There may be reasons. We don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's theories
People
and
yeah. Okay.
vapor lore.
Yeah. Okay.
But like I said, who cares? Unless you're a turbo nerd, you don't care. Okay, so this kicks off the Emperor's plans a little bit early. What he planned on doing was having the Primarchs lead the legions of Space Marines in reconquering the stars and reuniting the lost colonies of humanity.
Okay.
Remember, the lost colonies of humanity during their zenith were isolated because of the Slanesh murderfuck and the warp storms that were created, thus causing the Age of Strife.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So, Emperor just goes out and reconquers humanity and tries to find his long-lost sons, and does.
Oh,
So wait,
what?
were they not? So, the Primarchs were scattered, not by his
Yes.
command.
Right. The Chaos Gods just was like, yeet!
Okay,
And just,
so
like,
they just
threw
found.
the babies.
So they found like the 20 babies and was just like,
Yeah, exactly. Just scattered them like they were
Okay.
fucking seeds across the
gotcha.
galaxy.
Okay.
Literally, one
And
of
so the Emperor was like, I must have my sons back.
my sons. Yeah.
Yep,
The
the
sons.
sons.
Yes. What a wonderful way to fucking phrase this, Ellie.
I'm trying.
My
This-
sons.
It's essentially exactly what happened. I want my sons. I gotta travel the galaxy to get my sons.
Thank you. I'll be here all day. I think I found that I am good at taking everyone's very long-winded explanations and just being like, here, TLDR.
Yeah, you read Harry Potter. Of course you are.
Fair enough.
Anyway, hold on. Question: when humanity started saying we are better, were there any other species? Oh, that's a good question.
Yes. There were plenty of species around when humanity. Now, when you're
Humanity's
saying we are
always like
better,
that.
Mm.
I gotta
Humanity's like that
ask,
even now.
what period of are you talking before where they were very advanced people, or after where they were very religious and zealous? Because
I feel like humanity-
either answer,
I feel like
there were others.
What?
I feel like humanity now even would find like this could find an entirely different base race or whatever, and we can still just be like, no, but we're better.
No, but we bet. No, I'd win. No, I'd win. Is basically what we would do.
Yeah, that's what humanity's always done.
God, I hate. Anyway, so
I mean, they do that
When
with
they
each
were
other,
advanced, Gonk, yes, there were. There was the Eldari, which caused humanity many problems. The Orcs were still a thing. The Necrons were sleeping, but they still technically existed.
So. Horus Heresy,
Tau,
the issues, the intergalactic
Oh,
war.
God, we'll get to the Horus quickly a little bit.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Let's go with another question, because I think we covered basically how the Emperor came into
Yeah,
place.
so that's how. So he.
He brought humanity together.
Yes, and
And
he's
had
also
20 sons.
by immaculate conception, kind of.
Kind of.
Kind
I
of.
mean, not really, but you know.
So, any other questions about God Emperor Man?
If I may interrupt briefly, I had the brain thought. It's not immaculate conception, but we'll call it dramatic conception.
Yeah, there you go.
That's great.
It is dramatic.
It is dramatic conception.
Dramatic intrigue.
A bunch of people just like, we're gonna go into this lady. I didn't mean it like that.
They made themselves their own sacrifices. Yeah. There you go.
There we go. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry.
Choo.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, so do you have questions? Would you like us to follow or go along, or do you have more?
When did he become a potato?
Oh, okay.
That's Horus Heresy. That's the end of the Horus Heresy.
Okay.
Can we condense the Horus Heresy?
You're gonna have to try.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Horus Heresy. All the Primarchs were found. However, some of them had very distinct problems, and one of them wanted to preach that the Emperor was a god. The Emperor does not like being called a god because the Emperor is very scientific and wants humanity to kind of go back to the way they were.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's a super nerd.
He was basically like, no gods, only humans.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
He also would like he was a nerd.
It was very much humanity only, humans.
He pushed up his glasses and was just like, actually
we're better.
Yeah. So this kind of started the seeds for the Chaos Gods trying to start whispering things into the right ears. And through 1, 2, skip a few dramatic events. Horus, the favorite son of the Emperor, got tired of not being kept in... Oh man, I'm gonna have to give some names. Okay, so Horus Lupercal. Somebody's gonna probably correct me on the pronunciation of that. I don't care. Yeah. I'm gonna need it. If you want to play, make a 40k name. Just put a whole bunch of syllables together.
So stupid, but it's true.
Yeah. Lionel Johnson.
What?
That's I think I'm confusing a name here.
Lionel Johnson. What if that's like fucking Lionel from fucking Thundercats, but then his last name's Johnson. He's just fucking dude and fucking
an OC.
I think I thought of the lion, and for some reason Lionel Johnson came to mind. Anyway, that's something wrong. So
yeah.
Skipping a whole bunch of preamble and precursory stuff to how this happened.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of Primarchs decided that the Emperor needed to go.
Yeah.
For whether they wanted themselves to rule, or they thought that the Emperor was actively going to bring chaos.
Yeah.
In the sense of, like, he was going to be the end of things.
Okay, so...
With
mutiny.
A mutiny.
Or a coup. Or a coup?
A coup.
A coup is a good way of putting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And a dramatic amount of people die.
I mean, this is all drama.
You're not wrong.
But this is on an inhuman scale.
It was ridiculous.
Okay.
To be, like the video said, to be alive in this era is to be one of untold billions. Billions die.
I'm pretty sure entire worlds just ended up dying at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Entire worlds were destroyed or taken over, brought to submission, eaten.
People died.
Yes, a lot.
Okay, as Frank said, the Horus Heresy was like 9 years, right?
Only
yes.
9 years long and killed most of humanity.
Not 9,000, just 9.
No, just 9 years.
9. Okay.
Just 9 years. Why is that funny?
That's how brutal everything was. Now, Space Marines were fighting Space Marines, and humans were fighting humans. Primarchs were fighting every fucking buddy. And then it came to a point where the Earth is being sieged.
Siege by who?
By Horus's forces
Oh.
and a whole bunch of other Primarchs.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was going to be. It didn't. To everybody else except a few that were clairvoyant, nobody knew how this was going to happen. It could go either way.
Right.
The Emperor was either teleported or was teleported onto Horus's flagship with a whole bunch of custodes.
Do you remember what custodes are?
No.
The JoJo.
Golden Space Marines.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, do you actually remember that? Hello?
Huh?
I froze looking smug. Okay, I'm back to being normal. Anyway, yeah. They're the Golden Space Marine dudes
Okay.
from the show.
Okay.
Okay, as you were saying.
So, and they were having a dramatic fight of two named characters that would end the all things. And the way that the wording is that the Emperor could not bring himself to kill his favorite son until
How is he his favorite
Horus.
son when he caused all of this? At some point, he had to be like, "This is my least favorite son now."
you got to remember, this guy has the amount of souls of like hundreds of dead shamans. Like the amount of every emotional and physical and mental capacity of man is added up and multiplied in him.
Yeah.
So
So-
he's emotionally unstable, is what you're saying.
Not unstable, like more profound.
He's PMSing.
No, he's not PMSing. No, that would be Horus. Horus would be the one that was PMSing, but we can't go into that.
I don't know. That sounds like he's going through some stuff.
Horus at this, I'm gonna ignore that. Horus PMSing. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So
I
basically,
can't ignore it now.
it's true. Horus was just having a little bit of a PMS, you know? It's fine.
Yeah, just a little bit. Having chaos basically take over his mind and soul.
It
At
was
this point, he was no longer man, really.
Bro.
He was pretty much what?
What is a period? If
A
not
period.
chaos taking over a woman's mind.
For a period of time.
Continuing on. I will admit defeat only because I don't want to go on that point further.
Anyway, but yeah, no, he's super. His emotional empathy is inhuman.
Great.
I mean,
But-
Inhuman
God.
and insurmountable. So
he's Jesus.
he was not able to kill Horus at this point, but then Horus just brutally murdered, like an Imperial guardsman got in the way, like standing like in an X to try and block Horus from hitting the Emperor. He was
Right.
trying to protect the Emperor. Horus fucking murders this dude like in
Yeah.
an instant.
Mm,
And the Emperor realizes that he's
he's gone.
too far gone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he casts out his entire empathetic self. Like all emotions and things that humans feel towards family and friends and anything
So he
else,
becomes a
any
sociopath.
positive emotions, he casted those
Yeah.
out of himself, quite literally. He can't feel those anymore. Well, he can't feel anything, but that's beside the point.
You're right.
And destroyed.
Physically can't feel
Horus.
anything either.
Yeah.
So he has
He
that
destroyed-
weird disease where your nerves don't work.
Oh no, Ellie was asking if you can't feel anything, like that disease where your nerves don't work. So like, yeah, kind of. But we're not
Kind
there
of,
yet.
except, he's dead.
Yeah.
But not dead.
I mean, yeah, people who have that generally end up dying pretty fast.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep, and there's this, and that emotional capacity that was casted out is what gives birth and credence to the Star Child theory.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about that.
We can't
Yeah, we're
talk-
talking about the Horus Heresy.
No, it's
Yes.
the same. Ugh.
This is the end of the Horus Heresy, where the Emperor, using an incredible amount of power,
Psychic energy.
and I mean this in a literal sense, deletes Horus.
So
That's
he
right.
deleted. He casted Deletus the fetus.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake, Ellie!
told you, I'll be here all day.
I know. I'm just remembering all those Harry Potter memes of fetus. God damn it.
That's a really good way to put what the fuck happened to Horus. Yes, he casted Deletus the fetus. And the fetus was thus Deletus.
No, the reason why I say deletion is quite literal here is because the cycle of souls, when humanity dies, they go to the warp, and they could be reused by chaos gods if they so chose. But no. Horus was erased from existence in every single sense. So he can't be brought back. He can't. Hell, technically he doesn't even exist.
Yeah,
he never existed. He was obliterated from existence, post and now.
Okay.
Yeah. Good shit.
That's confusing, but it's the way it is. But that power is the power that it took, and I think from the clash, from their two final attack, is what landed him on the Golden Throne eventually.
Yeah, so he got to... so just to kind of extrapolate on it just a little bit, yeah, all that power, he became vegetable, he got put on life support, the Golden Throne.
He's Voldemort.
No, he's not Voldemort!
But he had all the Horcruxes, and then his physical form was cast away, and now he's just this thing in his shell.
Ellie, you're gonna make me drink!
Ellie, no, he's... I want to say she's wrong, but there are some parallels here. He exists in the warp, doesn't he?
He's like Voldemort before he got his Horcruxes back.
I feel physical pain.
Don't. Yes, you would be correct.
Okay.
Horus Potter, fuck you, Grandpa. Horus Potter. Oh.
Okay. Anyway, but I have a question then. So if Horus got just deleted and like just does not exist, do the people of the universe remember the Horus Heresy, or is it just like a blip in history?
Everybody remembers.
Okay,
it's a mortal wound on the Empire, or excuse me, Imperium.
So his memory still lives on.
People know who Horus was. Yeah, no, it's not like he was ever deleted. Like he wasn't deleted from
his physical, any form of his physical.
Hold on, no. So that we don't get it twisted. He was there.
Yes.
People know he was there.
Yes.
He no longer exists.
Yes.
He was obliterated.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
When I say he was deleted, I mean from the grand cosmic scheme.
Right.
Like
he
physically,
will never come back.
Like physically and mentally, he's no longer. Right, but like
his file was deleted, but other files still reference him. Basically.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I need to clear up.
Yeah. Thank you, Lazy. Soul no longer here. Memories remain.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. That's good. That's a good way to do it.
That's perfect. Good summary there.
Okay. All right. So that and then he became the Potato Man.
Yes.
And the sociopath.
He's not a sociopath. He's just
sociopath. No emotions. Only logic.
She's technically correct. He is basically a sociopath.
Fuck. I thought he still had love now.
I mean, what he cast out is we don't know how much was casted out because, like I said, that was a theory.
Oh.
That's it.
40K theory.
No! Don't do that! Oh my god. It's a theory. A 40K theory. Stop.
Thanks for watching.
But, Big E is kind of mega evil.
Who's Big E?
Oh, no. We're not getting into those.
We're not getting
theories.
To that. Here, so we know the Emperor, we know Horus.
Mm-hmm.
We more or less know what the Primarchs are. So below the Primarchs then are the Space Marines, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about the Space Marines.
Oh, bro. Tell me about the Space Marines. Tell me every corps in every military in the world.
All right.
So many.
So, Space Marines.
Oh, boy.
How is a Space Marine created? First.
Yeah, let's start there. That's a good way to go.
Yep. Okay, so Space Marines are created from gene seeds. These gene seeds are based on... Now, originally, Space Marines were made for the Primarchs and their legions. There was going to be 20 legions, thus 20 different types of gene seed.
Yeah, it's not come.
A DNA strand.
Yes. Lord.
More or less. It's kind of like... it's like a retrovirus in a way, if I'm remembering the term correct. Basically... Think of humanity in of itself as just very cultivatable soil for a gene seed, because once you're implanted with it, you'll get a whole bunch of new organs, and you'll physically expand. You'll become very muscular, and a lot of surgeries will happen. A lot. Now, here's the thing. Survival is not guaranteed.
Yes. Yes, they are test tube babies.
No.
No?
Like I said, these are put into people.
Okay.
So wait,
they're already existing. So let's take this guy.
So they take pre-existing people and then inject them with the gene.
Tokyo Gore Police. Think about how it is in Tokyo Gore Police with the.
Like I said, so they take pre-existing people and just inject them with the gene.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And then they mutate.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, and now what kind of people are taken is different based on the Space Marines. Now there's a whole bunch of practices and traditions and rituals because humanity is degraded since the Emperor was put on the chair. But yeah.
But anyway, as you were saying, sorry, me to interrupt.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to. I forgot to grab the list of what the extra organs they get.
What? Yeah, the extra organs that get implanted into them forcibly with no painkillers.
They get a secondary heart. This is called the Maintainer. It's the first and least difficult of the 19 Astartes gene seed organ implants to install.
Wait, what? They have 19 extra organs?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Actually, that's yes, that's from base gene seed.
They have multiple stomachs. I knew that.
They have something called the os modula, which is called the Iron Heart, and is implant surgically placed alongside the neophyte's pituitary gland at the base of the brain, thus becoming a part of the Space Marines' endocrine system.
Why is it unnecessary?
Because this is details that I will never care about.
I'm sorry. I can't believe you don't care about acid spit.
I mean, I don't need to go into the details of it, though.
Oh, okay. Well, excuse me.
This is stuff that goes through one year and not the other. No
fair enough. Fair enough. I'm trying to find the interesting ones, but
the most important is the black carapace, which is what interfaces with their armor. So they have an organ that interfaces with their suit of armor, which everyone, yes, that's important.
It's like another layer of skin, basically.
Okay, like turtles. Gotcha. What?
You're not actually wrong, and you just keep making these comparisons.
To make it easier to comprehend.
No, it's great. I just fucking also hate it because these comparisons are comparisons that I don't want to hear you make. But
I'm sorry.
They're not. It's like they're not incorrect, but you're kind of crossing 5 wires at once, and then there's the electrical surge just coming from areas that are normally connected.
I am making this simple for my small brain.
Okay.
Fine.
So, Space Marines are genetically engineered super warriors that are based on the templates of the Primarchs.
Yeah.
And before they were in legions, and now they're in legions if they're traitors, or they're in chapters if they're loyalists. Loyalists are the people that stayed with the Imperium during the Horus Heresy.
Okay, I'm gonna say something really stupid.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to bully me.
No promises are made.
When you said traitors, I thought you meant merchants, dude. And now I realize you didn't say traitor. You said traitor.
They're talking about the stormtrooper guy, Trator.
Yeah, no, I know. I understand now. I thought you said traitors. And I was thinking of like rogue trader? Like
Nope,
what?
that's something different. And that's also something we probably won't get into today.
No, we're not getting into that.
Anyway, okay. So those are the Space Marines. Oh, actually, I have a question back to the Emperor though. So like, if he didn't want to become a god,
Hold on.
Huh?
1 sec.
Hold on, okay.
All right.
So like, if he didn't, hello, you good? You good?
Can you hear?
I can hear you in the distance, I think.
Can you hear Ellie?
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
hello, hello.
I've been able to hear you both.
Oh yeah. So if he doesn't want to, I feel like him not wanting to be a god, but then becoming a potato within the machine, but like still alive, kind of makes him a god.
That's less a question and more an
ironic?
opinion. But the thing is, like, you're not wrong. There's a lot of divine abilities that have been kind of manifested after he was on the throne. But while he was still mortal, he didn't want to be thought of as a god.
Okay.
For a couple of reasons. The
Right.
main one is he wanted to starve the Chaos Gods.
Oh yeah. Yep. The power of belief. Think about how the orcs are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all because of the warp. And so he didn't want to give the Chaos God the Chaos Gods feed off the warp, right? Right, Code, am I right?
They feed off of worship in their own ways. So if you're a hedonistic bastard, you feed Slanesh, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So he wanted to starve the Chaos God. Yeah.
Basically, the Emperor effectively is a god, but he feels that religion holds humanity back. Okay.
He's the world's biggest atheist, essentially.
But he has a following, so
Correct. Wow, how
Yep.
ironic and stupid.
it's just like
That's the
yeah.
point.
No, I didn't say anything. What? No. Okay.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You don't you dare,
Huh?
lady.
I didn't
Oh
say
my
anything.
god, why you got Anyway. What
No,
were-
you guys.
Malal,
That.
hey, Sanka, Malal doesn't exist. Shut up about it.
Okay. So we got the Emperor, the Primarchs, the Space Marines. What was the thing below the Space Marines?
There, oh wow. Probably
Okay.
the badass group of
Are you-
people ever.
Are you, I think I know where she's going, but I just want to clarify. Are you thinking of the Custodes?
Yes.
You have no idea, do you?
I think that's the thing I've been hearing about a lot. I think that
Okay.
isn't that the faction that Henry Cavill. How do you say his last name? Cavill or Cavill?
Cavill? I
Cavill?
think.
Cavill.
Cavill?
No, Cavill.
Cavill?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, isn't
so
that the
the-
faction that he likes?
Yes.
I thought this is where you were going, but so I needed to make a bit of correction. Custodes are above Space Marines. They're the Emperor's personal guard.
Oh. Okay.
They're the dudes who like take care of the emperor on the throne
Okay.
by killing 1,000 psychers
So,
every
like,
day.
are they like his
That's-
servants or are they warriors?
They are warriors, and they regularly beat the shit out of Space Marines if they need to.
Okay. But then
Um,
are they below they're still below the Primarchs then, right?
Yes, it's Emperor, Primarch, Custodes, Space Marines, then us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's a good way of doing it because then you got the Inquisition and all that shit.
Okay.
That's base level human stuff. Too lazy. A bit of a correction. The Sisters of Silence are, while in rank, they are basically equal to the Custodes. They are actively normal humans.
Oh,
Huh.
didn't know
Okay.
that.
Well, I
What's
say
that?
normal, but they're blanks. We're also not getting into that.
What that? I gotta pee.
Oh, she's got to pee. Okay, goodbye.
All right.
Oh my god, your
Let's-
arms go out when you leave and you look cute as you run away to go piss.
Like running through a field.
Jesus.
So,
Christ. Alright, what? Oh god.
you
No,
Huh?
we can't go into that right now. Okay, what? I want.
You know what?
Some stuff. What?
we should. While we're waiting, does chat have any questions?
Oh yes, chat. You there? Do you have questions? I guess Code knows a lot. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you know a lot, to be honest.
I know a little about a lot and a lot about a little.
I wish I could be more into it, but nah, because I don't have money for that shit.
Who's my favorite faction? You know what? Booster, you go first.
I mean, does any... okay, I actually want to know if you can guess.
I'm going to guess... I was going to guess sarcastically to piss you off, but no, it wouldn't. It
really
Orcs would be too easy. And I don't think you're Necrons.
Why would
Although
not
this
be the cyborg robot skeletons?
I don't know. I just didn't feel
No, it's Necrons. It's Necrons. I love Necrons. They're robot
Fair
cyborg
enough.
skeletons that are full of themselves and they speak in a British accent while they're being smug about literally everything.
That's fair.
Oh my god. And plus, most people say Dark Eldar. And no, I don't care about Dark Eldar. They're stupid and I hate them.
Fun fact for everybody. If you didn't know, Booster very much loves dwarves and elves.
No, I hate them. No, I hate dwarves.
No?
I can't believe I didn't know there were dwarves in 40k until literally 2 weeks ago.
No, he loves
Yeah.
knife years.
No.
They're not dwarves. They are basically gravity-compressed humans.
So dwarfs! That's such a nice politically correct way of saying dwarf.
No, they literally live on high-gravity planets.
So they're vertically challenged, is what you're saying.
That's good.
I
That's good.
actively like the Leagues of Votann, so you saying that kind of hurt my soul a little bit.
Too bad. Maybe they shouldn't be rock dwellers.
Maybe they shouldn't be vertically challenged.
Jesus Christ, Ellie.
Chihuahua
Short people
humans!
got-
Chihuahua humans. That's probably the...
Gonk, I hate that, and it's nowhere near close. I hate that so much, Chihuahua humans.
I didn't know high gravity made you hairy. Funny. It's advanced scoliosis. God,
Smasher Pass Slanesh. Pass. I don't want that.
Couldn't be any worse than anything I've seen on, that place. That one place. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were asking chat questions, and then we got distracted with semantics.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about custodies.
Oh yeah, the custodies, the fucking caretakers of the God Emperor of mankind. They have to be like stupid good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid good.
Alexandria, we have heard about that, but this is a 40k stream, so we're probably not going to talk about that tonight.
No, but I will totally remember to write that down because I forgot about all that shit. And it's fucking interesting. Thank you for that. Can't forget that. Gonna do that now. Anyway, you never actually answered your question, Code. Who's your favorite faction?
I got caught up in the semantics. I completely forgot to think about it. I mean, I really like the Leagues of Votann, but they have very little active. There's not a lot of meat on those bones at the moment. There's a good amount of story to it, but not in comparison to everything else, where there's a lot of history and everything.
Yeah.
There's still a good amount of it, but there's not a lot that's in depth. I mean,
so you don't
what I really
like
like
that much, but they're cool. Basically, is what I'm getting.
I like them a lot, but there's just not a lot of meat to them, so the interest is based on a little. So there's not a lot that cements me to them.
Got it. Is it the Tau?
Fuck no. I hate the Tau.
Why does everyone hate the Tau so much?
They seem very
Fucking
boring,
vagina
that's why.
forehead and freaks.
What?
Not vagina forehead, giant forehead.
No, you heard that correct. The joke is that they have vaginas on their foreheads.
Why do they have vaginas on their forehead?
They don't.
Oh,
Everybody makes that joke because there's like a Y-shaped.
That's right. There's the Y shape on their forehead. I'll
Yeah.
show you a Tau later. It looks weird. It looks
Okay.
very strange.
I'm melee only. Depends on the game.
I gotta know. So I want to know who your favorite is.
God, this is a question I have not put thought into. Like,
Okay.
I like a lot of like Necrons. I have a great amount of appreciation for. I also like the mechanics behind the
you're
orcs.
working with a necromancer.
So funny.
If there's one I could say that I very much like, I do like the Salamanders Space Marine chapter.
Oh, that's something we can actually segue into, huh?
Yeah, that is. It's not wasn't on purpose, not at all. But I'll take it.
No, they're not. Well, I'll let Code explain Salamanders because I don't know them very well. I know like the weird chapters of the Space Marines. Because of course I do.
So, yes, you do. That's not a surprise at all. You fucking weirdo.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, what are the Salamanders?
All right. So the Salamanders are one of the legacy chapters. I don't think that's the right term, but I'm going to use it.
Sure.
Basically, a legacy chapter is a chapter that was created from one of the original legions' names. It's like an inherited name from one of the old legions, and then the rest became other chapters.
You got that?
Oh, what is a legion?
Like it's Primarchs. It's one of the Primarchs armies. Right?
Okay.
Yes, one of the Primarchs armies from the Great Crusades. However, after the Horus Heresy, one of the Primarchs that was a loyalist, Rabute Gilliman, also known as Robot Girly Man. There's many nicknames for Rabute. They're all fun. Published what is known as the Codex Astartes that split all of the loyalist legions into smaller chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So those
one got to keep the name, and then the rest were spun out.
Yeah. Oh boy, and some of them get fucking weird.
Yep.
Okay, so what do salamanders do, and what do they look like, and what are the salamanders? I'll see if I can find a picture of them.
Salamanders are pyromaniacs.
Yeah. Shocking.
Do you like fire? Do you want to become a genetically altered super warrior? Do you want to set things on fire? Do you like humanity? Do you not think of yourself as you view yourself as superior, but do you not hate humanity because of your superiority? And in fact,
salamanders are good people, aren't they?
Yes, they're one of the few that genuinely appreciates regular humanity.
Yes.
They will go out of their way to save humanity.
Which is weird, by the way. Because Sorry, go ahead. Oh, I was just going to say most Space Marines don't even care about humans.
Nope.
Are they not human?
No, they are. But they're so far removed from having humanity that they'll just walk on children to get into their battle. Salamanders will go out of their way to protect people, civilians.
Well, some pyromaniacs.
They have actively, I think they've actively gone to war with other chapters because they indiscriminately like in a certain battle zone that the salamanders were in. Mm-hmm. Like they were working with the salamanders, but then indiscriminate bombing. Oh, look, you've pissed off the salamanders. Have fun. Die.
I like the salamanders. I forgot that they were the good guys.
Okay.
They're cool.
And they're very cool looking. They're all master craftsmen. They are all blacksmiths. All of their armor is master crafted and handmade.
Which
and
is
it all
also
looks
really weird. No, I think about
it all looks badass. And here's a fun fact. Now this is gonna be hard to describe without All the salamanders have basically a skin texture that is like the color of ash.
Oh, I just showed her a picture of a salamander. Yeah. I just pulled one up.
Yeah, they have pitch black skin and I believe colored eyes, like red colored eyes.
Yeah, they look like charcoal. Is how it's described. Like literal charcoal.
Okay.
And Vulcan, their Primarch, is also a perpetual.
Wait,
he can be killed. He'll be killed, but he comes back to life.
Okay.
He respawns. He has a respawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Except recently, he hasn't been seen in a long damn time.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, I have another question then.
yeah.
What happened to what happened to the Primarchs who were trying to start the who
started the
Traitors?
Yeah.
The Traitor Primarchs. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Let's
after God Emperor became God Emperor. Or not God, you know what
Potato
I mean.
Emperor.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
Fate of the
hard to
Primarchs
explain.
Traitors.
Man,
Horus,
are
we
gonna
already know, was deleted.
Yeah.
Magnus the Red, who leads the Thousand Sons, rose to become a demon prince of the chaos god Tzeentch. Angron is a demon prince of Khorne. Mortarion is a demon prince of Nurgle. Fulgrim of Slaanesh. Lorgar, the guy that basically tried to preach, the Primarch that tried to preach that the Emperor was a god while the Emperor was still around.
It's so stupid.
Is the master of a demon world, and he's dedicated to spreading ruinous worship. Perturabo of the Iron Warriors was transformed into a demon prince. Conrad Curse was assassinated by.
What?
There's a phrase that's kind of inaccurate based on this guy. Only a Primarch can kill a Primarch. Conrad Curse, also known as the Night Haunter, was assassinated by the Calidus Temple assassin Mishren.
Oh, okay.
Calidus assassins are humans.
Oh, right. Humans bottom of the fucking totem pole in all of this fucking shit. Now that I think about it. Anyway.
Okay, so then is humanity split? So like, Emperor Face Jesus. He brought humanity together.
Yeah.
But because of the Horus Heresy, they're split apart now. Is that correct? Then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So humanity of itself is still a dramatically, like, the Imperium is still a dramatic amount of the galaxy. The Traitor Legions and their armies are basically in a realm known as the Eye of Terror.
Oh yeah.
A giant region of space that is basically the butthole of the galaxy, where the warp kind of exudes into the galaxy, into physical space.
Yep.
Okay.
Rocker boy, Votan, hell yeah.
So then, Imperium is just a general term for humans then?
No.
No,
Okay.
it is the faction of the Imperium, right? Like they're all
The Imperium of Man is one of the most densely populated human civilizations out there. Here's the thing. Over the course of the Great Crusades and up to what quote unquote now in the 42nd millennium now, not all of humanity has been contacted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's still colonies that were lost from the Age of Strife that are still out there.
But so the Imperium is a human faction, but does not include all humanity.
It
But
just
wants
has
to.
the most.
But wants to include all of humanity.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
But it is divided because of the Horus Heresy. Is that right?
I'm trying to think.
You can think of the Traitors as their own faction now. They are separate from the Imperium. They basically want to destroy the Imperium now. They don't want it to survive.
Yeah, you have the race of humanity, right?
Okay.
And the Imperium is a faction of humanity, and from the Imperium there came the traitors as well.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But
Imperiums think humanity is greatest though, and want to unite all of humanity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Traitors want to bring down the Imperium.
Yeah. For whatever reason.
Revenge, I presume.
Sure. The Imperium
Revenge,
is the Empire,
or trying to usurp power, or chaos bullshit. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, nothing changed.
Basically, religious people doing religious things.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So, wow, you're actually grasping this really well. Shockingly, I'm surprised. I actually might need to let you play Dawn of War. Will you like Dawn of War? Yeah, but you're Korean.
There's the stereotypical joke there.
Yeah, well, of course.
I've tried playing RTSs. I don't like them.
Yeah, but you're good at them. You were pretty decent at playing
I tried Fire Emblem, and that was shit.
Not an RTS. Turn-based strategy. Grim Grimoire is an RTS.
Oh, yeah.
And you're good at that.
Maybe I'll play Grim Grimoire on stream one day.
Oh my fucking okay. All right. I can't believe she just called Fire Emblem a RTS.
What? I missed. Oh no, it's not. No.
She said I'm not good at RTS, and then she named Fire Emblem like bitch.
I don't like
Fire Emblem is TTS.
Yeah, turn-based.
TBS, turn-based strategy.
RTS is real time. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, but yeah, no, you're grasping this really well. I'm shocked. What other Space Marine chapters were we going to talk about?
Yo, what's the new Vanillaware game? Is it?
Oh boy.
Is it an RTS or is it?
It's an RTS city building TTS sim, life sim. Okay. It's literally everything I love all in one fucking package.
Okay,
Anyway, as we were talking, Space Marine chapters.
Space Marine chapters.
Marines.
Okay.
Do we need to talk about Smurfs?
Yeah, we do.
What are Smurfs?
To talk about the Smurfs?
Okay,
Inquisition?
Smurfs are the problem with the Smurfs, also known as the Ultramarines, also known as the toilet seat insignia group.
The big blue dudes.
Okay, so they are still blue. Okay.
They're not all blue. These are specifically the blue guys.
Where in the hierarchy?
Huh?
Where in the hierarchy do Smurfs lie in the Imperium?
Smurfs are Space Marines.
Yeah, they're just Space Marines.
Okay.
All Space Marines.
There's a lot of insulting names directed against the Ultramarines, and there is a large history for that. Namely, because they were. The best way to summarize it, they were the faction of that kid.
That kid. You know that kid.
Do I know that kid?
That kid.
My John Cena has a Superman shield. That kid.
Yeah, the kid's like, no,
the one-upper? The one-upper?
No, baby. No, I'm saying it's that kid that you know in high school. The one that's like, no, you can't hit me. I got a force field that negates all your attacks.
I mean elementary school, but
whatever.
Yes, I gotcha.
Middle school, high school, same thing.
Hopefully not high school, but okay.
Anyway, but yes, the everything poof. Yeah,
gotcha.
everything poof shit. That's the Ultramarines.
Okay.
Yeah, as Franco said, they're the Mary Sue chapter, and they were the favorite chapter of one author. I forget his name. He's kind of an asshole. Well,
no shit.
As a person, he's fine, but as a writer, he kind of
can't.
He elevated the Ultramarines and Robute Gilliman up higher than a lot of stuff, and it became quite annoying to the point where other authors had to basically beat down the Ultramarines in order to make them feel to kind of be respected again as a faction instead of treated as a Mary Sue's.
No, he could not write at all.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, no, he wrote he was the Mary Sue.
Mary Stew.
He could write. Yeah, they were Mary Stews. He could write.
Mary
he just
Stew.
wrote them higher.
Okay, so give Ellie an example, because I don't know much about Ultramarines other than the video games.
Do I need examples?
I'm afraid that I only know this by secondhand. It's just that fact is just so very well known that I know of it.
Fair enough.
Franco seems to be more versed with the Ultramarines than I am, so if he can give an example of one of those kind of writing situations, I'll voice it here. Okay. But anyway, the Ultramarines are basically the best Space Marine chapter because they've gotten a lot done and had a lot of credits to their name.
Yeah.
Minus the Custodes.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
Oddly enough, the Ultramarines come from a secondary kingdom within the territory of the Imperium of Man known as Ultramar. And Ultramar is actively, in comparison to the rest of the Imperium, a great place to live, for regular people.
Yeah, which is not a great place to live for regular people.
Here's a word that you will never hear in the rest of the Imperium as a concept: egalitarianism.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that word means.
Or egalitarianism and meritocracy. If you could do a job, you're useful.
Oh, okay.
They don't just have like serfs that they dictate. Go, wash my laundry. They'll hire the best. They'll hire the person that shows the most promise as a laundry washer in the entire fucking place of Ultramar. Hey, people that are in their posts should deserve their posts.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's a shame that they didn't think of the egalitarianism when they were writing everybody else in comparison to the Ultramarines at that point.
Oh my god, yes, Gonk, I know you want to talk about the Grey Knights.
It's mostly that Ultramarines are just kind of pushed as the vanilla poster boy Space Marines.
They
gotcha.
are. You've seen the...
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at them and
the
go,
blue
oh, hey,
armor.
that's the guy from the space.
Yeah, okay.
They're stupid.
Okay.
They're stupid.
Yeah, they're the basic bitch Space Marine because they are literally the chapter that is under the Primarch that wrote the Adeptus Astartes book that caused all chapters.
That's great. Fuck, that's great. Oh, I love how that
works.
So
he's basic. They're basic bitches by design.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's much cooler factions, like the Samurai faction, that I don't remember anything about other than they are Samurai Space Marines. That exists. And
that one I don't recall.
I found it when I did the thing 2 years ago, and I was obsessed with them, and then I forgot.
That might be a fan faction,
or
it could be. I mean, there's an Incan fan chapter, and those ones are badass too.
That's very cool. Wait, Neoth, or such is the Emperor's name. Wait, is his name Neoth?
If it is, that's the first I've heard of it.
I don't know. I would believe.
Oh, the White Scars, right?
Oh,
the White Scars are more Mongols than Samurai.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
The White Scars. All you need to know about the White Scars as a Space Marine chapter, they like to go fast.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all.
If you're not moving, if the Space Marines themselves are not moving, it's because they are standing or sitting on a very high-speed vehicle.
Yep.
What? Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't... I want to get into the tabletop because of shit like that.
No, you don't. You like money.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good thing we have Tabletop Simulator. Okay. What other... I'm trying to think of the Space Marine chapter that Ellie would actually care about.
I mean, are there any other factions outside Space Marines I should know about?
Yes, there are the Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, Sisters of Battle and the Sisters of Silence. Lady of Silence?
Sisters of Silence.
I'll let you talk about this, because I'll fuck it up.
Okay, so... At some point in the history of the Imperium was something known as the Age of Apostasy. This is when the church that grew out after the interment of the Emperor on the Golden Throne, the worship of the Emperor, ironically using the book that Lorgar wrote about the Emperor being a god.
Yeah.
They are now worshiping him with Lorgar's book.
Okay.
The power of the church grows to a very exponential.
Okay.
And it gets to the point where there was a massive schism.
Yep.
If I'm remembering this correctly, I might be conflating two events, but suffice to say, Gog Vandire, that's his name, Gog Vandire, the most evil, stereotypically evil-sounding name, Gog Vandire, got control of the church, and I also believe the Imperial administration. So he has control of a lot of power in the Imperium.
Right.
And I'm missing a lot of details on this because it's been a while since I've read on this. But I think he pissed off Space Marines. I could be wrong about that. But he amasses a lot of power. And it gets to the point where he finds a cult of women on this planet. I believe they're called the
Yeah, I remember all this now. It's coming back to me.
God, what did they call themselves?
I'm searching while you talk.
Does it matter what they call themselves?
I want to remember this because it just helps my brain work. I think they called themselves the Daughters of the Emperor.
Something like that.
And then he basically tricked them by wearing a force field and said that, shoot me, and if I die, then the Emperor is not with me and my words. But if I live, you'll see that his words live with me.
Yep.
Something around those lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he gets shot. The force field protects him. They swear fealty to him.
Okay.
And 1-2 skipped a few details. One of the sisters, or one of the daughters of the Emperor,
Sorry.
One of the daughters of the Emperor, who, in a kind of fetishism kind of thing, renamed themselves the Wives of the Imperium, I think.
Okay.
Or the Wives of the Emperor. Right. I'm probably misremembering that. One of them gets a custodian talks to her and basically imparts to her what is going on. Like, tries to reason with her that the Emperor does not speak through him, and invites her, one of the few people, to actively be allowed into the Emperor's throne room post-internment. And she stays in there for a long time.
Okay.
And then comes out.
Right.
Okay.
And there's a very dramatic speech that she says that a lot of people remember. I unfortunately don't. It's a good speech. And then she fucking executes Gog Van Dyer.
Oh, okay.
fucking, what's his name? Frollo. Just
Right.
Frollo.
The Brides of the Emperor, yes. Yes, the Brides of the Emperor.
What the fuck is that name? Okay.
That's what they became after they were conscripted by the church.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
I forgot. Frankie was right. I was close. Gog Van Dyer pissed off the Custodes.
Right.
Not the Space Marines. So, if I recall correctly, and somebody can correct me, the reason why the church nowadays, the Imperial cult, is allowed to have an army of the Sisters of Battle is because they were because of agreements that were made after Gog was assassinated. They were not allowed to field men in the battle. So
hold on. Let me explain it to Ellie, because I have a feeling. Okay, so it is exactly what Code is saying, right? The rules that were stated after the execution of whatever, right, was just like, so no men can raise arms against us.
Right.
So they're like, okay, we'll just have women do it.
Okay.
And that's why we have battle nuns.
Okay.
Space battle nuns. Hot space battle nuns.
Okay.
In your area.
Okay.
She's like,
just click this button to find them.
Oh boy. Man, we could do a whole ass thing on just the fucking Inquisition.
What is the Inquisition?
Oh, we do not have time. The Inquisition is the Imperium's Spanish Inquisition.
Okay, so it's a period of time.
No. I meant like it's literally like the Inquisition. Do you know what
like
the Inquisition is?
Think of the Catholic Inquisition, like the stereotype of it. Now amplify it to the point where they are the secret police, and they're also their own military force that combats demons, mutants, aliens, and heretics.
And also have weapons that are capable of destroying entire planets in like a few minutes.
Okay.
It's the Inquisition, man.
Okay.
You don't fuck with the Inquisition. They have some very stupid powers.
I have never got a pop-up.
Are they a faction of the Space Marines?
No.
No. They are human.
This is why we said we don't have time to go into the Inquisition. But yes, they're just normal humans.
Okay.
A very powerful, very money-rich humans.
They're not... rich is not the right word.
No, it's
rich
not.
is what you talk about for rogue traders. We're not getting into that.
God, there's so much to just this one faction. I swear there's more to this faction than there are to any others.
So they're still part of the
Depends
Imperium?
on the faction.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're part of the cult of the Imperium.
Okay.
Which is the Catholic Church of the Imperium.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You got that.
Okay. Like the Blades of Mercy or whatever. sisters, whatever.
Sisters of Mercy are the battle nuns and like the right-hand people of the Inquisition or something like that.
Shit, we both did it. Sisters of Mercy are from Endless Space.
God damn it!
Endless
I
Weapons.
knew we were gonna do it. Sisters of
Yeah,
Battle.
we knew it.
Whatever.
Sisters
yeah.
of Battle.
We got it.
Yeah. Exterminators is cool as shit. It's a world-ending laser beam of death.
I've got to correct you. It's not exterminatus.
Shut up!
Gothic. It's exterminatus.
I hate you. Why do you have to do this? The Inquisitions are some of the few people who can sort of boss around the Space Marine.
Okay.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
literally the Catholic Church, as the Catholic Church views itself.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
I don't think so. So Space Marines are literally the army faction, and then Inquisition
name.
is literally Inquisition is literally the Catholic Church portion of the Imperium.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, so actually,
incorrect.
better way to word that. The Space Marines are the Marines
right.
of the Imperium, whereas the Imperial Guard is the army.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you need to win a battle just by throwing hundreds of billions of numbers at it, you send in the Imperial Guard.
It's just
The
people.
Imperial Guard are badasses.
They're way cooler than any. They are literally people. They are just normal people. No enhancements, just lots of bullets.
Okay.
And then there's then there's Sly Marbo. We're not going into Sly Marbo. Not now. Sly Marbo is so cool. Grey Knights. Okay, look, because Gonk has asked literally 17 times. Grey Knights are Space Marines that have wolves.
Okay.
No. Completely incorrect.
No.
I know. What? Go on.
Were you just
do
trying
it.
to piss off Gonk?
Yeah, a little bit. A wee bit.
The one that has wolves is the Space Wolves, creatively
Space
named.
Yep.
Every single member of the Space Wolf hierarchy usually has the word wolf in their name.
Yeah, I know. I don't
I
actually
don't-
remember the Grey Knights all that well. Don't they use hammers or something?
Oh god, the Grey Knights. The Grey Knights are a secret Space Marine chapter that are beholden only to the Inquisition.
Oh, right. Yep. I remember now.
And they have a gene seed that is not based on any of the Primarchs.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that leave?
The God Emperor.
Old Emps. That's the reigning theory, is that their gene seed is Old Emps.
You
And-
with this?
I think I'm starting to check out.
Oh no! I knew this was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen at some point. Are you hearing?
Yeah.
Are you hearing what's happening though?
At least I'm being honest.
No, we appreciate it. We
Yeah,
knew that
genuinely.
eventually we would drone on. Ugh.
I think I got the important bits.
I'll summarize them in a couple sentences, just so we
Okay.
can get them out of the way. They are
Okay.
demon killers, and they know demons' true names, which also can delete demons.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I
Okay.
got it.
Super. Yeah, they're also named. They're super edgy. Their chapter designation is 666. Okay. All right. So there you go. That's what you need to know about that chapter.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Are you good on the Imperium?
Yes.
Do you have
for now.
any remaining questions about the Imperium?
I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I think I'm good. Do we need to do a separate stream for the Inquisition
Do you
though?
want to?
No.
It's up to you.
We
Like,
do,
we are here to teach you,
Yeah.
kind of. So if you want to
only-
learn more,
We can do a poll. Then chat can. No.
I don't care- No, I don't care about the poll. I want to know what you want.
I don't know what I want. Do I want? You got? No. We should do a poll.
No. What do you want? No, bitch.
I don't know.
Do you
I
want-
don't know if I want. I feel like I don't know.
No, look. you want more
Booster.
Imperium?
It's hard to make her choose on something that she has no.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna give her two. I was gonna give her two
No, that's why I
choices.
want chat to.
Okay,
chat
fine.
To.
What do you want it to be? What do you want the poll to be?
Should we do a separate stream on the Inquisition, or should we go to some of the other faction people?
Inquisition. Or wait, chapters.
What 40K stuff should we cover? Should we go over next? There you go. That's the question. Separate video for Inquisition, or whatever else you guys can think of.
New race or fucking fun stuff.
You know what? How about these options? Inquisition plus rogue traders for one option, because we still got.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
The orcs.
Okay. Yeah.
Votan.
Well, I was gonna say Necrons. Vohan. Who's that? I forgot him.
Votan. I've thrown the Votan in the space doors to annoy you. Yeah, Necrons. Good idea.
Yeah, Necron. Naked Necrons. Haha, in your area.
They're skeletons. It's just bones.
Yeah, you
very
want
definition.
a real boner? Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Did the poll start?
I think so. I see it. Yeah. There you go.
Cool. Brad.
How long did you keep it up for?
I don't.
God.
I don't think it has a timer on
Does
YouTube. No.
Oh, I thought there was. Okay.
All right, everyone vote. Vote your shit. Necrons are cool. Oh.
I'm gonna ask. I hope I didn't overwhelm you with the info dump. We were kind of worried about that.
I was able to condense it in my mind and make it make sense.
That's impressive.
Here's the thing I've learned about guys. In my however many years of living.
Okay. What? What have you learned about guys?
Men like to drone.
Oh my fucking god. How dare you?
No offense, Code. This is everyone I know.
Exact opposite experience with the exact opposite.
Oh my.
No, ask them about their hobbies, and then they will go to perilous lengths to just.
How dare we want to talk about our hobbies?
No.
Jeez.
Like, think of my friend group. You know how they are. They do the same thing.
I mean, a girl wants to ask us about our hobbies. Guess we should shut the fuck up.
No. Here's the thing. We'll ask. We'll ask you guys to simplify something. You give us a whole ass essay, and I'm like, that's not simplifying it.
Ellie Revenge Stream, where she subjects us all to Love Nikki.
I don't have the money for Love Nikki.
That wouldn't be the fucking.
That's not a war stream. No.
No, it would.
No,
be
I don't listen. You don't. No, let me get this straight. I was gonna say you don't play Love Nikki for the lore. However, apparently it gets very good. Like up until chapter 3 or whatever. Chapter 3, there's like a main character that dies, and then it gets depressing as fuck. Apparently, however, because the first 2 or 3 beginning of chapter 3 is very just like, oh hey, there's a talking cat. Oh hey, fashion wars, whatever, right? You don't pay attention to the story.
And then all of a sudden someone gets fucking shot. I remember when you were like, wait, what?
Yeah.
There's a war going on? What
you
the
do
fuck?
Love Nikki for mostly just fashion.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking nah, it would be a Harry Potter stream though.
I think my brain's melting because isn't Love Nikki that weird ass gotcha shooter game where all you just
You're thinking of
Nikki. Goddess of War. Love Nikki is a fashion game.
Yeah.
There's plot and then there's plot, if you will. Anyway. All right. I can't see the results. I don't have the results over here.
Results are currently Necrons are in the lead with 56, Orcs 33, Inquisition. Wow. Nobody likes the Inquisition with 11.
No one likes the Inquisition. They only like the Inquisition in Dawn of War. That's pretty much it.
Oh fuck! We forgot to talk about commissars.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up because that would have taken a good 20 minutes.
No, all you need to know is that commissars are basically like the sergeants of the Imperial Guard. If you disobey them, they shoot you.
We barely touched on the Imperial Guard other than they're just normal people.
Yeah, that's true.
So it didn't really. I thought you said Dawn of War. I was like, wait, no, we're not talking about that. It's a whole ass game.
No, commissar.
Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy this.
It's very enlightening.
But I'm genuinely surprised that you've liked this. Not once, but twice.
Once I'm able to condense it and make it make sense in my brain.
It's are you like, yeah, this is actually pretty interesting?
For the most part. It's still 40k lore.
It's still 40k lore. You still like it. I'm really shocked. Maybe I will actually play fucking...
No.
What do you mean no? You don't even know what I was going to say.
It gave me the worst impression by playing that one game.
Fire Warrior?
Yeah.
Fire Warrior's great.
Yeah,
no.
I had the worst impression, no.
I originally suggested Fire Warrior as a joke.
Well, what do you know about me?
I know, that's why I suggested it, because you were going to enjoy it, because you You like the remains in your fridge.
I don't know why.
Your taste in games are equal to the rotting remains in the fridge.
Yeah.
They should not be presented at parties.
Whatever. Anyway, no, it's good. No, it's good. Shut up. Shut up, Code. Be quiet. And it's not true. I like good games too. I like Palworld. You see? Palworld. Get Palworld. Everyone buy Palworld right now. All of you. Palworld. All day.
Please stop saying the word. I keep saying it at night.
You can end the vote.
Oh, can I? All right. So Necrons it is. We're talking about Skelly Boys.
Okay. Necrons for the Necromancer.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a 40k video game Ellie would be probably super interested in.
No,
I think she would enjoy watching me play
No, I don't think it's that.
No, you like watching me play Space Marines.
No, I don't think so.
Bitch, do you even know what it is?
Just in the name alone and what I've gotten from 40k lore, no, I would not.
Okay, here's the thing about the games. The games often don't go deep into the lore unless you go into the strategy games. Space Marine is a third-person shooter brawler. You basically beat the shit out of orcs until
I feel like
covered in red.
I feel like the most interesting 40k video games are just like what don't they have like the orc games, the sports games?
Oh my god, Blood Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, how the fuck do you even know that
We
exists?
covered them. We covered them.
We covered Blood Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was like episode 20 or 30.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm surprised you remember.
I remember.
You do remember stuff.
Assholes.
Okay, fine, shit.
Thing is, Blood Bowl is not 40k.
Yeah, that's not Warhammer 40k.
Oh.
That's Warhammer.
It's a weird offshoot of Warhammer Fantasy using American football by British game developers.
I see, okay.
Well, you did know that Warhammer 40k was the spin-off of Warhammer Fantasy,
yes,
right?
I know,
Okay.
I know.
Right. Cool. They're all the same races, I think.
No.
Okay.
Instead of robot Egyptians, you have skeleton Egyptians.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. They're the same fucking races. Okay, all right. We're fucking. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Is
All
there
right.
anyone to raid?
Oh god. No.
I don't even know either. Usually no. But anyway, so yeah, we'll do the Necrons next 40k stream.
Whenever that will be.
And also thank you, Code, for joining us and giving us the exposition.
All of the exposition. All of it forever. Oh boy.
You're welcome.
There's quite a few.
And to anybody that watches the VOD in the future, I apologize if I got details incorrect.
Just correct us in the comments below.
Yeah, do that. Correct us and tell us.
Yes,
wow, you guys
please.
are stupid and wrong. Do you want to go raid? We can go raid. Oh my god, we can raid Bettle for some reason. Why are we allowed to raid Bettle?
Wait. Are we at?
What?
Can people raid into Hololive people? I thought they
Yes.
took.
Well, I'm apparently allowed to do that. You want me to do it?
No, God, no.
Why?
God, no.
Why?
No.
I'm gonna
No,
do it.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
No. No.
Oh, for God's sake, she gave me the look. Okay, fine.
I haven't been in streams in a good second.
Oh my God,
anyway,
so what? Okay.
So no.
Who do you want to raid?
Can't see.
Do you want to raid Pam? No, she's not playing. You want to play? Oh, yes, she is playing. No. What? Yuki? Yuna?
Yeah, we could do Yuki and Yuna.
All right, let's go raid Yuki and Yuna. All right, everyone. I'm going away. Play Palworld.
And then tomorrow I'll be on a friend's stream on Twitch.
Oh, yeah, you're doing that thing with Fuzz.
Yeah.
Cool.
That'll be fun. No, check out my Twitch, our Twitch channel. Check out his Twitch channel. It'll be fun.
Okay.
We're doing competitive.
Competitive Tamagotchi.
Yes.
I still don't know
What?
what the fuck that is.
Like
I
with the
don't
watches?
know.
Yeah, he actually did. He ran it by me. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
It's
see who
essentially
wins
keep
or
the
who
Tamagotchi
force feeds their
alive
animal
as
to
long as
death
possible.
first?
Wait, what? Code? What? Huh? What? Huh?
Are you guys gonna see who can force feed their animal to death the first?
No. It's who can keep their Tamagotchi alive the longest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm curious to see how that'll go. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll have
Later.
Goodbye.